Kalani's so sweet. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. What's this right here? What's this right here? What? What's this? Huh? Want some of this? Want some of this? Oh, gonna give me some belly? Gonna give me some belly? Yeah. You know what? That is the most beautiful dog I've ever seen. Definitely under the category Foxy. Yes, she for sure does not have that diva attitude that some and many most would call true bitchiness. But ironically, I have a response to a woman who fits both of those categories to a T. Oh yeah, one of the most aggressive, foul-mouthed, loud-mouthed women in NorCal chat on Adult Friend Finder and Passion.com that I've ever run across. And in response, she didn't send me anything. Oh yeah, she sent me 3 pictures. She sent actually Treva and myself. I said that I was a white boy who had a girlfriend who looked like, Jada Pinkett Smith's, older sister. And so she sent me these pictures, and it goes from decent looking, which is definitely dated, to a little bit buglier, and then flat out chunky fugly. Okay, amazing how someone would do that. Go from good looking to worse when they get really really fat. And says no pic, no response. Sorry, I don't fuck fugly men's. And this sister is about as black as Condoleezza Rice meets Martha Stewart for sure. All white neighborhood, all white high school, according to her. And yeah, she ain't nothing ghetto of the sort, but she tries to fucking type like it. And so I sent her this. Am I the only one on AFF who actually looks like their picture? Pics 1 through 3 shows you going from doable to close to fugly yourself. How ironic. Stevia's only reason Diego the Nightmare Sanchez is fighting for the 155-pound title. Only reason his ex Ali Sonoma's 1.5-year breast tumor vanished in 14 days drinking Stevie sweet water. And plug in Dan Quinn versus Bond Lapua, Bondlapua, on YouTube. See me lean and shredded, taking everything a savage 20-something Samoan freight train has to give, and then savagely stopping him with a counter right hand. Last punch of a 15-punch combo that lifts him up and actually breaks his collarbone or separates his shoulder, one of the two, but lifted his head up. And I'm 204.6, and he's 255, and it's my first fight in 5 years. Wake up, Condoleezza. Both Stevie and that violin thingy for making pussies come over and over work. How stupid you think NorCal Chat's gonna look? Let's see. Jerry just chatting. Now Azul Hooker something. Seems like no one in there can stand her in real life. Heard a lot of fucking embarrassing stories. Taking down her fucking skirt, telling biker to fuck her. Yeah, and she's a typical Leo bitch, all right? I just got out of an 11-month affair with the former headliner at a major club in San Francisco who's also a Leo bitch. So I know. And she's the reason I purposely turned NorCal Chat into what'll look funny as hell for a model for the ignorant savage Middle Ages. First night I'm online ages ago. I sign out with, goodbye room, you don't know me yet, but you soon will. And Jerry replies with, what a whiny bitch. Grow a pair, will you? Ha 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 ha. Pivotal moment, the response. Should I be like Cary Grant? Or shut her ass down like I do in public if her fat pie-hole sprouting words or fat pie-hole sprouted words like that? I chose the latter, and it's been off to the races ever since. Do you actually think I used the room for sex? Please, think again. Look at my pick, then yours that most see, which looks great until you get to number 3, which is probably the current chubby you. Add everyone else's fake or way out-of-date pics, and it's no reason why all of the chubby, ugly, fugly lames at Lori's don't like me so much. Laugh out loud. Think I give a shit? Think some don't call you a beep behind your back? Funny thing, sister, I've been called a brother trapped in white skin, and you're seriously about as ghetto as Condoleezza Rice meets Martha Stewart. Funny the first time, huh? Fact, many rape victims explode in fat. have trouble coming because of it. Violin took a rape victim named Chris, former student at Dave Marinoble's gym, who could have maybe 2 orgasms in 2 hours, to so many that she lost count in the same time period. Fact, everybody's who's ingesting large amounts of stevia is reporting body miracles just by drinking stevia sweet water. Not having to work out, could do it just by sitting on their currently fat asses as they type away their lives in chat. My plan? You could do the following, but you won't. Get some stevia. Cheapest pound is from znaturalfoods.com. Trader Joe's sells them for $10 an ounce. That's $160 a pound to me and you, girlfriend, okay? When it's only $44.99 from Z Natural. Blend some in water. See water turn into a natural gas that spaceships, cars, planers, oh well, one fucking typo, could run off of. Then see a huge layer of soap float at the end of the blend. No, I'm the guy who figured out how to make the fountain of youth by first using stevia to create in water what Einstein was looking for in math on paper. Cold fusion, try fission, sister, in the blender. Soap floats at the end. Get it all out. Makes an elixir that morphs a 17-year cancerous skeletal wreck of a cat back into the picture of health and now 19. And realize something very important. Maitreya, Google him. Better wake up, Foxy Diva. It's not like I haven't said it on YouTube or Carson's Corner many times. Stevia proves that I'm Maitreya. It'll one day make me the richest man this planet has ever seen. And with that profit, I'm to as quickly as possible return women to their natural question mark because they've been subdued and beat down for so many years. Do they even know they used to be in charge? Roles as leader of the human herd. As leaders of the human herd. Yes, I agree with you. 99% of men are worthless pieces of shit assholes. Funny thing, NorCal Chat tries to enlist NorCal Biker to intimidate me at Lori's. NorCal Biker sees me as a VIP invited damn near royalty because I'm considered a savage among savages at the Vagos Clubhouse grand opening, where he learns it would have been a painful and perhaps emergency room experience had he actually gotten physical. Onto a different topic here. If I was the richest man on the planet, I'd buy every woman a house of her own, no strings, and make it so she could take care of her children. Women and children first? I like that. How many times you wondered why God didn't make women like female lions? Women do know best, usually unless they've been broken or damaged by men. My plan? Sooner than you think I'll be able to ask for and get a multi-billion-dollar loan based on projected future sales of the Fountain of Youth. Big blenders will be erected all over, making pure H2O and carting off the soap to get it out of the ecosystem. Will be an entire new industry. And with profit, try to erase the pyramid scheme of money and slavery from Earth forever. This is kind of like a trap, Foxy Diva. You probably don't know that women actually used to run the human herd. Heard about the new theories stating pyramids were poured, P-O-U-R-E-D, as in concrete, as in big-ass spaceships like the ones our ancestors drew on cave walls? Not out in the open, but like they were in hiding? Ever heard of the purge, when women in any kind of supervisory role vanished? Why does everything we're sold to use in our daily lives in some way toxify and kill this planet? Why do we allow men to run this planet into a wall like Dale Earnhardt? Like I said, sooner than you think, I'm going to ask for and get a huge loan, and with that, NorCal Chat's women will get close to the first dibs on the free house, no strings, and a good job thingy. Okay? I'm betting some might actually be stupidly indignant enough to refuse, laugh out loud, which will be cannon fodder for later. DQ. Now, let's see what you do with this. How so? Your current picks? Heavy, you're not even close to Foxy, Diva. Thin? Perhaps, yes. You can either test what I'm saying or become fodder when I make the ignorance of NorCal Chat a commonplace joke. And I should get an award for being the only one using a pick that actually looks like they do in real life. That actually looks like they usually do, all right? For sure. And you know what? Ironically, I should be a guy that gets an award for figuring out or actually boasting, okay, making it public so more than just a couple guys know about treating that G-spot like the yin and the yang thingy, pressing on both dots from above and below, you know, two fingers inside and up the pussy to the squishy in the back. Not so much straight up like I fucked up a couple of times when I first came back my 1.5, 2 year layoff for women trying to get this shit famous and doing a little time in Folsom Prison. 3.5 months safekeeper, non-convicted. Yeah. But anyways, two fingers in and up to the squishy, two fingers pressing down just above the pubic bone on the stomach wall, gently pressing, massaging, and then licking and sucking the clit like a flute will fucking light just about every woman in NorCal chats and every other chat room on Adult Friend Finder, light her pussy on fire with orgasm after orgasm for a long time.